Hi guys, hope everybody is good today. Just to warn you that it might be a bit noisy as I have some workers going on up on the roof, so hopefully it doesn't get too loud. Hi.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So just to say that it might get a bit noisy
Okay,
because I have the people working on the roof upstairs.
right.
So I had to
Okay,
change room, but it's still kind of noisy in here. So if it gets too noisy, I'll have to maybe put my headphones on.
okay. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Sound is okay like this?
Um,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Do you have music
Okay.
on?
Yeah, if I like this, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous. Welcome, welcome,
Okay.
and thank you for doing this. And sorry that it's that there might be noise.
My pleasure. Being such a long time to talk to you.
Yeah, I know.
Hold
It's been a
on.
long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna push a little bit my music down. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Alia. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
um,
Supercozi-2021.
yeah. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you, Cozy.
Where was the last time? I can't remember even. Maybe even in last century.
Yeah, somewhere in Japan, I think.
So if that was, I think it's maybe one was a checkers party, maybe. So in the main, it's last century, not 21st century. It's like yeah, last
Yeah.
century when I saw you last time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Mark. Hi, everybody. Yeah. So,
So I don't understand.
um,
People already watching this. This is my first time I ever do this type of thing. So people is watching me already. Oh my
yeah,
God.
it's
I'm
live.
sorry,
Yeah.
everybody. My English is so bad. Japanese English. I'm so nervous. We should put some English subtitles. Hopefully you
No,
understand.
Your English is fine. It's totally fine.
Okay. Okay. So what do you want me to ask?
I wanted to ask you first of all, like, how, I obviously know you're not like, DJing like, side trance music or anything like that nowadays, but still kind of electronic, right? Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I kind of like stopped playing psytrance after 2004.
2004.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh, But
I
I wanted,
discovered I discovered psychedelic trance, 1996 in Japan. Equinox party. Can I show you some picture?
yeah.
Yeah. So I prepared this file for you. Can you see that?
Yeah. Now, yeah. Now I can. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, this is Equinox party in Gifu, 1997.
Yeah.
Headline is Juno Reactor. So I think you are there too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this was my first psychedelic trance party, and I completely blown away. And yeah, this is another party. But anyway, so
Yeah.
my psytrance festival adventure started in Japan. It's 98 here. But anyway,
Oh,
so I started from 98 and then 98, 9, 20. So until 2003, 4 years, I played lots of psytrance.
okay.
And then I kind of like shifted to more wide range of music. Well, I always love chill out music. And then nowadays, I much more focus on really slow, like 120 BPM.
Yeah.
Still you can dance, and it's between chill out and slow trance. And I found so many amazing psychedelic music, not outside of even psych category, like
Yeah.
organic house, bass music, and this and that. And yeah, so I when I do DJ nowadays, I really mix different type of music.
Music.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's still psychedelic for me. It's
Yeah.
like my influence of psychedelic, like Mix Master Morris or Youth Dragonfly.
Yeah.
They doesn't stay in one genre. They always floating around different genre. But when they do this, it's like 3 hours, 4 hours, a psychedelic journey still. And I want to go to that level. I'm not quite get there, but that's my life journey. It's a continue story with psychedelic with me will continue, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean I stay in a one genre
Yeah.
box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's my passion. Yeah.
So basically, so in 97 you started, right?
1997, yes, 1997.
97, and that was, so your first experience of like psytrance or whatever was in Japan?
Yes,
Yeah.
Equinox. I just showed.
Equinox. Equinox
Yeah,
was the start. And then when did you start actually DJing, Cozy?
actually, I was DJing already before that. I was
Okay.
techno DJ. I was
Okay. So
techno DJ. Before I encountered psychedelic trance, I was spinning record by now.
vinyl,
Techno,
techno.
yeah, by now, techno, and like blue rooms. I was completely into the more like also break beats. I loved the ninja tune, drum and bass. So I was playing this type of music with by now.
Okay.
Then I found Equinox, Psytrance, and then I started buying Psytrance record as well. But yeah, that was the beginning.
So when did you start DJing techno then? When was that?
I think that was 1 year before I went to Equinox, so 1996, 1996.
96. Okay. Wow. So yeah, so quite a while ago then also, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then when was
Yeah.
your first when was your first party that you played like psytrance? Where was that, and when?
Where
That
is
you
that
actually,
again?
when was it the first time that you played like psytrance? What and which party was it at that you actually DJ'd psytrance?
Good question. Actually, I started my own side chill party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. In my best friend, do you know Hideo Black Moon? Hideo. Okay, I'll show you. How can I turn on? Anyway, so this is my best friend. Can you see it?
Nope, down a bit. Yeah, stop. Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Sorry, everybody. Okay. Anyway, so I started doing this monthly cycle events in my best friend's place. It's one of the psychedelic chill out secret bar in Tokyo back
Okay.
then, just near the One Eye Jar, by the way. And lots like Dakini, Jiro Makio doing his party, Equinox, like Anoyo doing their party. So lots of like underground small side chill party was going on. And I started my side chill party over there with my friends. That was 1998. Then psychedelic trance. Yeah, and after that I started in psychedelic trance. I studied psychedelic trance as well. Yeah, but it's small party. Yeah. Then I went to England because I met Gas. And I moved to England 2000. Yeah, 2000. Then
Okay.
I came. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Something like 1999, I guess. Psytrance. First time, I guess.
First.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how long did you live in England for, Cozy?
That was quite really short time. Only
Short time?
2000 to 2002. But half of the time we are traveling. I was traveling by myself. I went to Denmark, different places by myself. Even after I had a first baby, 2001. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, so those 2.5 years, I was traveling. Even I had a big belly like this, like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
9 months pregnancy. I spent New Year's in Morocco. So I transplanted in Sahara with
yeah.
this big.
With the big belly, yeah.
Yeah, so we had a home in Devon, England. But I think in total we spent less than 1 year in that house, and we finished the Zen Lemonade album.
Okay.
But yeah, but even when I was my stuff in England, by just like a nomad, like a gypsy, we are just traveling around non-stop. So first time I had my own house, I can say, oh, this is my home. Finally, was in Bali, 2002, 3 years. So two year and a
Okay.
half, 3.5. I was living like a psychedelic nomad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
remember. I remember DJing still with Mali when I was like probably, yeah, like 6, 7 months pregnant in Japan.
Especially, yeah, especially when you have a first baby, you have this desire to keep continue your parties and tour, and but at the same time you're so exciting to become mother. So your life turning into this endless experimental, right? So you go gig, and oh, what should I do? Babysitter, and then this and that. Or
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. So the first 5 6 years, it's always juggling about commitments as a
Yes,
mother.
exactly.
You have
Yeah.
a desire. You still have a desire to go to party, connecting people. You want to dance, but there's boundary. So
Yes.
it's me for me. It took me like 3 4 years to find a good balance inside of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But in
Yeah. I
Bali
mean,
was good.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
the thing, right? I mean, being a mom and being in this music world, it's tough because then you have to take time out also.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so then you kind of lose the connection a little bit also with the music scene. So that's kind of also what
Yeah.
happened to me a little bit. So
That's true. But
yeah.
thanks God, then Facebook came. So after England, I moved to Bali, islands Bali, of course,
Yeah.
and it's gas and the baby
Hi,
Ashanti, and I
Emma.
spent. Who?
Oh, Emma. There's a friend, Emma, and there's a few people keep coming
Oh,
up here. uh,
my daughter, because my daughter is called Emma too.
oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I after England, I moved to Bali, and I spent 16 years. And Bali is great. Bali is so many friends, all from all over the place, from Goa, from Kopangan, from Ibiza, and everywhere. My festival friends, all very creative women,
Yeah.
lots of festival people. So that was, so that was great 15 years. So I was very lucky because there's so many cool mothers in Bali. They completely managed to continue their own creative life, making,
Yeah.
this is my friends, they're making clothes, they're painting, they're lighting, and
Yeah.
these very creative women, but at the same time they're mother, but also they're enjoying life. So Bali, I was so inspired by so many different women, and I was so lucky. I was surrounded by those people.
People,
16
yeah.
years in. Yeah, it was really amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Cozy, do you also produce music?
Yeah,
Yes.
long
Yeah.
time. Producing music is much longer than my DJ career. I started making music when I was 17.
Okay.
Yeah, but I used to playing a punk and a new wave. I play guitar, bass, scream, or sometimes a little bit drum. It's not really good. Anyway, so I started and produce electronic music mid 90s, yeah. So before I studied DJ, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you already were producing music already before you were DJing.
Oh yeah, long time. I started in
Okay.
DJ after 30 years old.
Okay.
But yeah, after I think around 30 years old starting DJing, I guess. No, a little bit more, maybe 27. But making music, yes. Especially programming music on computer, I started in 25. Yeah. 7 years, maybe 5 years before I started DJing, I already programmed music with software. It's called Vision. Nobody knows. It's called Vision software. So Vision software and Akai samplers, you making samples with CD. And so yeah, making music with Vision software and Akai sampler and super bass station, Q sound module in my small apartment in Tokyo. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, then I met my ex-husband Gus. Then he teach me to use Logic. He said you have to switch from Vision to Logic because Logic is everybody using. So that was end of 1999 or 2000 year. Then I switched.
Yeah. Okay. And so like have you produced like albums?
Yeah.
How many albums have you produced, Cozy?
Hold on. I think it's better I show you my websites because my website have a complete discography. Can you see it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
so
about.
This is my website, and this is all the album and the compilations. Can you see it?
So quite a lot, eh?
You
produced quite a lot.
Hold on. It's so very difficult to show you.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah. And when was your first? What was your first album, and what was it released? Like, what label are you releasing on? Is it all different labels?
Yeah, it's all different label. And my very first album is this very experimental album, Supercozi. But actually, this is nothing to do with psychedelic. So I might say my first psychedelic release is with Gus, Zen Lemonade. Maybe some people remember.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Yeah. Okay, so that was one of your
first psychedelic trance. I think this is only one psychedelic trance album I made with Gus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that, I released. This is my albums. Can you see? This is my album, and this is with Gus, and this is all different type of music. And then this is a new album. It's coming in 7th.
Hello? Oh, it's kind of freezing a bit.
Yeah. So this is a new album. It's coming out 7th July. Yeah.
Okay, and so this album that's coming out on the 7th of July is on Dragonfly?
No, actually, it's my own label.
Okay.
Super Hyper Espresso. And I'm playing right now. This is the music, and I made this my label in Bali 2005. Then I stopped for 4 years before I moved to France. Then I started again this April, and 7th July. It's chill out music. It's more wide range of world music, ethnic touch, little bit Arabic chill out, featuring featuring Michelle Adamson, my friend singer from Chicago. She's singing one song, and it's like my chill out side. Yeah.
Okay. So that's your next release, and
Yeah.
for your album. How about do you also do you do mixed compilations, Cozy, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did quite a lot of compilations, I might say. I released 3 compilations from my label, 2 chill out, and 1 dance compilation. And this is, sorry everybody, I have to show again. So this is all compilation I did. So that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, and yeah. So
Okay.
I did, yeah, I did, maybe some people know, this is Iboga, I did for Iboga Records.
Okay.
This is, yeah, I still really love it. It's like a bass music, side bass, side piano, dub, side glitch, which I really love.
Okay.
So yeah, I do quite, yeah, and now I'm preparing a new chill out compilation for my label again. Yeah. My
Okay.
face is so, yeah, it's super up. Yeah.
Okay. So that's cool.
Yeah. I'm keeping
So
myself, man.
yeah, you're keeping yourself busy, huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think this is a way, I mean, Corona was really hard for me, but then somehow I found it's great time to make all your plan came true. So I just keep making content, and yeah, Corona is great. I mean, Corona is awful, but for my creativity, I really needed this.
It's good.
Time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it's nothing come true. So this 1 year was very productive. It was great. And you?
And also wanted to ask you, you know, as
Yes.
from like as being a female aspect of being in the music world. I mean, as a DJ, also as a producer, have you
Yeah.
found it like when you first started? Maybe it's better to ask when you first started. Did you find it kind of hard to get into the DJing with like as a woman, and also producing? Did you find it like, you know, what was your experience?
Um. Well, nowadays DJing is a lot, and I think this is great. There's so many talented and energetic women. But music production wise, still only few. And my experience is because my musical mentor and my biggest teacher of music production was my ex-husband, Gus. Yeah, and when I met him, he's already like a master, like my Yoda. For me, like Obi-Wan, right? And I'm like, oh my god, he's Obi-Wan. And he teach me every day, 16 years, every day he teach me something in the studio. And without his teaching, I'm not who I am right now, and I did
Yeah.
appreciate that. But also at the same time, sometimes I felt people think everybody maybe Gus does everything costume, or maybe she doesn't do programming by herself or arrange.
No.
So that I was so proud to be a student of my ex-husband, but also that was my constant challenge. How I have to prove myself more. I have to prove myself more. I have to prove myself more. I can do production, and obviously I really
Yeah.
want to go more higher. And in 60 years, I really proved myself. But in electronic music scene, maybe there's some people still doesn't believe women can programming and arrange. I think so. I think some people really skeptical like that.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes I feel like this how can I say in English, skeptical.
Yeah.
And I really want to, I don't say this is a glass ceiling, but there's certainly, I really want to prove, look, I'm a woman, I'm programming really long time, and I'm still not really quite there, but I'm getting better every song I make.
Yeah.
And then especially now my label start again, and I really feel the next 5 years, really good stage for me to really prove quality as a music producer as well. It's a long way. It's a really long way. It's a lifelong commitment.
Yeah, I know, hey? Yeah.
Well, DJing, you already prove yourself so much, right?
Who,
DJing,
me?
maybe. DJ, maybe you show yourself amazing Domino playing DJ 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and you already nailed people. Woo! Domino, amazing DJ, but music producer, it's you really long way to prove yourself.
Yeah.
But it's
I mean,
good to have a mountain to attack.
yeah.
If there's no mountain to attack, there's no life for me. So it's nice. It's nice having a purpose.
Yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see, like, nowadays a lot more females producing in the electronic scene, and you know, not just the trance, but also techno and house and jungle and garage and everything.
Yeah, more. That's great.
Yeah.
That's really, yeah.
And well, even probably ambient, chill out, whatever. Like.
Yeah, I can see that. More younger generations really committing, and it's great. And the international community in our scene is the best, right? That's a beautiful thing about, because we have now, we're starting from psytrance, but if you go to festival nowadays, you have alternative stage, you have like a more housey stage, you have chill out stage. There's so many different universe and sphere, and there's always someone who have interesting about what you're doing nowadays. It's not really small box anymore. It's really, for example, if you go to Rainbow Serpents or a Boom Festival, and so many stages, different universe, and so many different ideas, and that's why I'm really happy to still belong to this scene, because there is always someone who have interesting to listen my ideas. So I really appreciate it.
And what about collaborate? Have you like collaborated with other artists?
Yes, I have. Of course, biggest collaborator was Gus, but then my new news is Blue Planet Corporation. You know, yeah.
Blue Planet Corporation.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here go. Now I can control. Yeah. So this is Gabriel. This is Gabriel Mashro. It's me. He came to see me 2 years ago because and it's amazing because we met only one time, only this time. Then he sent me, hey Koji, do you wanna work some ideas? And he sent me some stamps. I put my ideas, sent him back. He loved it. So our new this is premiere. This is our debut EP's PDF from LSD, Youth Label, Youth and Robin Trisco. So our band is called Kongas Atlas. Yeah, this is our band name, and this is I wrote some science fiction story, 3 science fiction story for each tune, because our debut album have 3 songs. So I wrote some science fiction story, and do you know David Lynch, Dune, the films? Dune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the French translator of the films is Gabriel's best friends, and he fixed my story. So our debut EP coming from LSD on 17th 17th July. 17th
Okay.
July. Yeah. And yeah, this is gonna be my new project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and this is I really excited because still many people love Zen Lemonade. Yeah, and still many people love Zen Lemonade, and this is for me update version of my Zen Lemonade
Dead
psychedelic.
lemonade. Okay.
Yeah, but more slow, more slow. Its BPM is like 117 to 125, so it's like slow trance.
Okay.
Slow
Ah,
trance.
cool. So you've been working, so you're working also on a new project. That's cool.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, so in the past, like mainly you just collaborated with Gus then, or anybody else also, or just mainly with Gus?
No. I worked with wait, hold on. Okay, so I have lots of collaborators. This is all of my old trans party picture, and hold on. Okay, so this is my collaborator picture. So this is Gus. Everybody know my ex-husband. He's a genius, and this is System 7 came to our studio in Bali.
Yeah.
Because we collaborated on some Chihuahua. Also,
Yeah.
Miket, she's my mentor, actually. Miket Girardi.
Okay.
She's my absolute female mentor. We were very close. This is Miket in my studio in Bali. She's playing with some iPad weird application she's showing me. We finished one song for my old album, second album, and actually we making a new tune for Matsuri single.
Oh
Together.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, me and Miket. Yeah.
Oh wow, that'd be nice.
Yeah. It's like 115 BPM, and it's really be like weird, dancey, psychedelic down tempo. So it's gonna be super cozy with Miket Girardi.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be from Tsuyoshi's label.
Oh, that's on Sayoshi's label.
Yeah, Matsuri.
Matsuri.
And
Okay.
so cute, Miket. And this is Michelle Adamson. She came to our studio in Bali. She sang. I think we worked with her like 3 songs. One song for Zen Lemonade, and she sang one song for my coming album Voyage. Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Aksara. And we are making music clips too. She's shooting her singing scene in England. And I'm gonna combine some image of me here. So we're gonna make one music clips here. This is another singer I collaborated from San Francisco, Reason. He's have this laga dub smoky voice. I love laga voice, so I featuring him a lot.
Okay.
This is another musician from Bulgaria. I have lots of
Lots,
people.
yeah.
Yeah. This is Kamal. I did one song with him for youth compilations, music for getting high. This one, this is compiled by youth. So
Okay.
I made a kind of like smoky, jazzy, psychedelic down tempo. This is another tune I did for Matsuri. Oh yeah, and this one featuring Ariel Electron. Ariel she's from Extreme. Do you remember?
Okay.
Yeah, she's ex-wife Yang of Extreme, and she sang in 1 or 2 album Extreme. Yeah, and she's very old friends of mine. We met in Burning Man. Yeah, we met in Burning Man 1999. So when I made this EP for Tsuyoshi's label, it's called Burning Man 1999. We went to Burning Man all together. Tsuyoshi was there, Nick Taylor was there, Hideo was there with me, and Ariel was there. So for me, it's very, so I made my single for Tsuyoshi's label with all the friends, with Ariel, and remixed by Joshi Tauk. Joshi. Do you know Joshi?
I'm not sure. I might have met him one time.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's a young Mexican rising producer. He's writing a tune for Ibogatech.
Okay.
So he did one remix, and another one I did recently was I covered Pink Floyd. It's called Fearless. And
oh yeah, I think I saw that up on your
yeah. So this is all the people who did the remix. Oops. And this is a cover. So this is nothing to do psychedelic. It's more kind of like a straightforward, kind of like our respect to the Pink Floyd. Anyway, so yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you've been quite a busy bee then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing different things. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then what about like DJing in between? Are you still like doing that, Cozy, or
DJing?
or not so much?
Well, in Bali, because Bali, I had this residency.
Yeah.
I have, as you know, if you have two small children, you need regular income without leaving house, right?
Yeah.
So I did this residency in beautiful place. It's called Coup d'Etat Bali for 16 years. And I play 3 times a week, every week, 16 years. I love it. But I already done so much gig in Bali, so much. I think I play more than 100 times, 120 times every year in Bali. 120 gigs every year in only Bali only. So I did that 16 years. And in France, I don't do that anymore. I'm going to Festival of Youth in England. Also, I do my little party in Nice. A little bit more psychic party and a little bit sci-tech, organic, psychedelic house. Yeah. So I last 3 years, yes, I do DJ. Not 1 year, but yeah, but I making lots of party.
Yeah. And now where are you based actually? Where
Nice.
do you live now? In Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. So and how long have you been there now?
I started in 2016 and I got my visa 2018. So
okay, so you've been there a while already.
Yeah, I'm officially resident here already 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
So are you speaking French?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oui, this one. Petit, mais ma français catastrophique.
Wow.
Je sais déjà un, deux, trois. Yeah. Still catastrophe, but small.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because actually I grew up with lots of French book. Yeah, I all my favorite book is like a Camus, Boris Vian. Also, I have lots of influence by Dadaism, Surrealism painting from Dali or Manley or Jean Cocteau. Lots of artists actually living in this area.
Oh, in that area. Okay.
Yeah, so when I came here, I feel kind of like a deja vu, like strange deja vu, like I know this air and the buildings and the nature because I saw so many paintings like that and reading book and So for me, South France, I don't speak their language yet, but I feel I'm really feel I'm home here.
And they have like some parties going on there too?
Yeah, we have really cool techno club here, and there's two really good festival organizer.
Okay.
Like a Sunday band. Yeah, but it's not psychedelic, but
no more techno.
House.
Yeah.
No, organic house, and but it's really good DJ selections, Crossfield, and yeah, there's really good party going on, and it's really
Okay.
cool, really cool.
And how?
Under here.
And how about now? Has everything opened up there? Like, I mean, can you guys like gather now? And
Well, last week our curfew is gone.
okay.
Curfew, no more curfew. So yesterday I went to Old City. So many people having, you know, lots of place playing DJ,
Music.
bands, and people. It's like whole city is like a festival. It was great.
Yeah.
Our Mediterranean spirit is back. Oh yes. So I'm a
Yeah.
little bit hungover today, but yesterday, yes, I see spirits of Mediterranean is coming back, and I hope it's gonna be okay like this.
Yeah. Let's hope it stays, huh? Let's hope that they open up and everything can continue now.
Yeah, let's see. But yeah, I hope so because I supposed to go to Spain in October for Space Mountain Festival by youth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really want to go, so let's see.
And that is, are you going to be like DJing there or just going to the actual festival?
I do. Yeah. I do. I think I'm gonna do Chirua DJ and a little bit dance DJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's for Youth Festival?
Yeah. It's called Space Mountain Festival.
Space Mountain Festival.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's gonna be good because there's Old and Danny Emerson from Underworld coming, and Dub Pistols, and lots of different type of electronic psychedelic music.
Okay.
So yeah, and he does that every year. Well, not last year, but he invites all his good friends, and basically that's in his studio, Andalusia, and it's quite big studio, and he have this swimming pool area and this area, and basically this. Basically, we are like a boutique festival in his property for this.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Youth in a long time, long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, I've been in Canada for so long now. So, but I mean, you know, I used to see Youth a lot in England way back in the days when he used to do all the cool parties in England.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously, I've seen him in Goa a lot, but you know, yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time because I've been here now in Canada for like almost 11 years. So.
Yes, okay. Youth is always he's like a curator. He's curator of people. He's curator of culture. Yeah. He have so much to say about psychedelic culture.
Oh yeah.
But also he have this really long history with punk, new wave,
Killing Joke, yeah, all those, yeah.
Yeah, and he somehow keep strings to every single aspect he went through, and he is be able to curating so many different elements in one place, one festival, one whatever, and only few people can do that. He's really good. He's really good curator. Yes.
I hope for the future to try and actually interview Youth, because it would be very cool to interview him. Yeah, I would like to. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, and I think you should interview Miket, System 7 as well.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, sure. I wanna meet you up.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, Youth. I mean, he would have. Yeah, he has so much to say, experience, and he's been involved in so many different genres of music. So.
Yeah. And he also somehow always keeping this beacon to go to next step. I love the journey. His label Dragonfly, when you know doing, and
Yeah.
LSD, Liquid Sound Design, his
Yeah.
children, and now had been taken care of by Robin Trisco. So those experienced guard keep their fire on the beacon, and they just keep going on their own thing. It's
Yeah.
really
Doing their own.
inspiring. It's really
Yeah.
inspiring for me to witness that, really, because we shouldn't keep psychedelic culture in one small box of music and not box and like a museum. And we should evolve, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and the
Yeah.
youth, yeah, they are one of the people who always have this wider vision to going ahead. Yeah.
Can I ask you, what are some of your like favorite artists, like
Eh,
in or DJs?
artist.
Yeah, artists. What's some of your favorite artists?
That's so big, wide questions. It's electronic or any?
Any in any.
Yeah, of course, Brian Eno. Of course, Brian Eno. Yeah, I love his journey from Roxy music. Then he turned into the ambient master because his ambient CDs album is my first ambient experience,
Okay.
and he still keep doing that. I absolutely love it. And David Boy, he's just never stopped to evolve new ideas. So that's two big influence since I was very young.
Yeah.
Electronic music, yeah, Orb, of course.
Orb, yeah.
The Orb and
The Orb, yeah.
too many, yeah. There's
Too many.
too many. Yeah, too
Yeah.
many. Yeah. You should give me a question last week and I can think of that. So,
Okay, so yeah, I mean it's always a tough question, you know, because you always have so many like artists that you who are influenced or you know that you look up to. So
yeah,
um,
of course, when I discovered the first psytrance, Slinky Wizard, my ex-husband Gus doing that, or James Monroe, or Flying Rhino stuff.
Flying Rhino stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because I was part of this, not part, but this is a compilation I did for Flying Rhino.
Yeah.
2000, they did this party in Germany 2000, and this is my mix CD. And so back then, 2000, 2001, 2, or even late 90s, Flying Rhino also released many, many, many amazing music.
Yeah,
Including,
Flying Rhino, yeah.
Oh yeah, including
Yeah.
Decline, Green Nuns of Revolutions, and right.
Yeah.
And
I'm supposed to be
sure.
interviewing James Monroe at some point too, so
Yeah, you should.
yeah, I already spoke to him.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
hopefully sometime in July he's gonna do it. So
Okay, great. It's going to be interesting. And yeah,
yeah.
so sorry, I cannot answer who is my influenceable producer because too many. But level,
Too many.
yeah, Blue,
Okay, can I ask you
Flying
also then?
Rhino, Dragonfly, yeah. Come on, yes.
Can I ask you? Maybe then also? What's your? I mean, one of your favorite places like that you've like DJ'd, or like your favorite place to one of your favorite festivals, or yeah.
Well, I don't go to many festivals. Some people very popular in a festival, so they're going to festival every weekend. Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that.
no. But I mean,
So
when you first, but I'm talking about when you first started, Cozy. Like, I mean, what was what? Yeah, like
and
where was your
my
first?
favorite. Okay, my favorite. I still remember. Maybe watching Mike. Are you watching? this called Samosraki Festival. It's called Samosraki. They did that. Islands of Greece on Samosraki Islands. 2001, 2, 3. And the third year, we couldn't make it because something happened in Bali. So I'm not talking about it. But anyway, so this is the first 2001. Yeah, Chiyoshi's there.
Yeah.
Chiyoshi's there. And this is Space Tribe, Ori. Me, Hideo, George Berger from Frank Rhino, and all those boys, and oh, this is Rainbow Seven. But yeah, so Samosraki Dance Festival, that was one of the most amazing festival I still remember. This is Psychopod Cox Books, yeah. And we did Zen Lemonade live, and ex-husband gas and Baby Ashanti. This is Zen Lemonade first live. Anyway, yeah, and this was one of the most amazing. I still remember. That was like I'm in a dream of ancient Greek or something. That was so yeah. And also I love Rainbow Serpents Festival always. This is Rainbow Serpent 2000. I think I went to maybe 7 times, and I went to 7 times, and I play maybe 5 times, and 2 times I just went there for fun. Yeah, this is 2000. Yeah,
so
and
Greece and Rainbow.
Yeah, this is on the party. This is Equinox. Equinox. This is Equinox 1999. Yeah, 1999. Just after I came back from Burning Man. So yeah. So those, and this is Burning Man 1999. So yeah, my best party memories. Yeah, obviously going back to quite early age.
Yeah, to Greece.
1998, because everything just
Equinox. Right? Yeah, exactly. Equinox was, one of my all-time favorites in Japan for sure.
Yeah. Oh, such a productions, decoration, production, sound, everything just so professional, and that was my first proper Japanese fest, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? So yeah, I have quite few good memories. Yeah.
Cool. And so pretty much now, basically, you're still making music, and then you're having some releases. So July we will have your album, and also
Congas with Gabriel Blue Planet.
Yeah. Okay, so, cool. And so the album is coming up on your label, and then the other one is coming up on which label?
LSD.
LSD. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So excited for you're excited, huh, about that?
Very, yeah, because last 2 years I was in a cocoon, cocoon. I love my cocoon. Even my old studio in Bali is called Supercozi. So I'm quite well known. I'm not going out. I'm really terrible. If people ask me coming out, I rarely going out because I really love staying here and staying studio. And this year, from this year, everything I created last 2 years is coming out from this July.
Yeah.
So it's a new start, new me, like a butterfly.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
Well, that's good. Like I wish you all the luck, and I hope that your album and everything goes really well.
Thank you.
And where would I get your music through online? Like on your website?
No. My Chill Out album, it's gonna be iTunes, Apple Store, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer. Even you can use Instagram and TikTok if you want.
Okay.
And Kongas address, I think same, yeah.
Same? Okay. Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
But I
So I will
sent
look
you
out.
already. I already
Yeah,
sent
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So
But you know, with me, it's a little bit complicated because it's the computer story. But like, if I can get on Apple and all, then that's fine for me. I can do
right.
that.
Hey,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way, if you ever chance to come to my region, let's do some party together here. Yeah?
Oh yeah, for
This,
sure. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Because I doing events with another female DJ here from Colombia, and I love doing events with female DJ. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So if you ever come to this area, I'd love to do something with you.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
time I come to Europe, I'll definitely contact you for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Um,
Do you think people?
well,
Do you think people understand my English?
I think so.
Do you think? Okay.
I
Sorry,
can
for my
understand it.
Japanese English is so difficult. My Japanese English is so confusing. I'm sorry.
No, I can understand it perfectly. So,
Okay.
um,
Cool.
but you know, I've traveled around the world, so I don't
Mm.
know.
Yeah, of course. You're living in Japan. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I lived in Japan for a while. Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Mm.
I miss like you know, the extended family, like, you know, everybody in Japan that I like, you know, that I like made friends over the years, and
Yeah.
my mom says yes, very clear, she can understand you. So my
Mm.
mom is online here, so hi mom.
Okay. The
um
great thing is those tribe in Japan. Yeah, tribe. They're
yeah,
so loyal. You
yeah,
know, I have these 20 very good friends I met in solstice and equinox 20 years ago. They are still my most closest people in Japan.
yeah,
So
yeah,
even I don't go back, like a longest time I didn't go back for 6 years.
yeah, yeah,
6 years. Then
yeah,
when I go home, everybody coming to see me. It's like a
yeah.
family.
It's like a
Amazing.
family. Yeah, it's like when I went not 2 years ago, I went back
Yeah,
after a long time, and I
yeah,
went back with my son Marley, and you know, everybody wanted to see us and made a big dinner, and it was
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
nice, you know, took us
Yeah,
around Tokyo, and yeah,
yeah. Yeah, Shinya, Junpei, and then Kotaro,
Kotaro,
and
Jun,
oh,
Fumi, yeah,
yeah.
so
So I think we have the best family in Japan.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
and
that's
Midori, and yeah, everybody's such beautiful people.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, well, yeah, I really hope to see you at sometime soon, face to face, Cozy, because it's been too long, obviously.
I know. We have to see each other before next century, yeah. Let's
Yeah, yeah,
catch
yeah,
up in
yeah,
yeah. Okay, cool.
yeah. Hopefully in the next couple of years or so.
So
Yeah.
what's your plan? So you are traveling to Europe this year, or what's happening in Canada?
No, I
You
don't.
can yeah,
No, I don't
you
think
can
so.
fly out.
I don't think. I don't think this year. No,
Oh,
no,
oh.
no, because of all the restrictions and the rules and this and that. I don't know. I think just rather wait another year and see what happens. You know.
Right. But Vancouver have some music scene, no?
Yeah, there's already parties happening. Like, you know, clubs have already opened here, and you know, yeah, there's some. I don't know if the festivals, like the few festivals that happen, I don't know if they're actually happening, but
Mm,
I know that there's some clubs open and stuff. So
okay. Because I
yeah,
see always really these cool things happening in Canada as well, like more
yeah,
down to psychedelic. Yeah, okay. So
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
You're gonna find your own new people over there, and I'm gonna keep making my own community here. So
yeah,
one
yeah,
day you come.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Um, well,
Okay.
thank you so much for doing this, Cozy, and I hope it wasn't
No,
too bad
thank
for
you
you
so much
being.
for having me.
I hope it wasn't too bad as you were super nervous, but
I am. Sorry, I don't look at this way. Sometimes I'm looking this way because I'm so nervous. I can't.
Funny. Well, arigato ne. Arigato.
Arigato ne.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. And sending everybody positive vibes. Take care. Be kind.
Bye. Goodbye.
Jane. Jane.
I should hang up or you hang up?
We can both hang up at the same time. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Goodbye.